Hi, this is Christina from thegodlyindianmom.com. Today's book review is on The Return of the Native by Thomas Hardy. So this book I would recommend for young adults and over because the themes in the book revolve a bit about marriage and married life, and hence I think it would be a better fit for a mature audience. I would definitely recommend this book for somebody who's planning to get married or in line to get waiting or in that waiting period right about to get married. I would definitely recommend this book because I really think it has a lot of insights into marriage and it would be definitely helpful for that person. So this story deals with four main characters: a gentleman called as Diggory Wen, a lady who wants to go out and see the world, Eustacia Vai, and a man who's already been out in the world, seen things, and he's done, and he's seen all that he can see, and he just now wants to come back home and settle down quietly, whose name is Clem Yeobright, and his cousin Thomasina Yeobright. So these four characters, the story revolves around their lives, what happens in their lives and how they are interconnected, and and how their life goes on, their everyday life, and what happens to them in the end is what this whole story is about. And obviously, as you can see, there are two opposites here, and obviously opposites attract. Like if you had listened to my description of the characters, you would know which two would actually attract each other. So and then when opposites attract, how does marriage work then? So I think this book is really wonderful in this way because it helps to understand, there needs to be expectations, and those expectations need to be first explained clearly before getting into marriage. People think later on, this person will change for me, it's okay, I can adjust myself, but it's like, how much are you willing to adjust? So I think first one needs to know what they want out of marriage. What is it that they want? To what point they are willing to adjust. Life has adjustments, but sometimes there are certain characteristics that are within us, inside us, of who we are, and only up to that point we change. It's not like we drastically become something else. It's like you cannot change species like from horse to a lion. That's not going to happen, and that's exactly so how much adjustments can be made is what marriage is also about. So I think first step would be setting up those expectations, and this book deals very well with that. Those expectations, how well were they thought out before getting into this marriage. Now once you are into the marriage, again I think communication is very important in a marriage. Each one must speak with one another and communicate. And when that breaks down, and what all could ensue is also very beautifully dealt with. And when silence keeps going on and on and on, the chances for misunderstandings become more on and on and on. So this is a wonderful book, so I definitely recommend this book. I think anybody who's about to get married or even in a marriage, I think this book would have something to impart to them. So I would highly recommend this book. Until next time, see you, bye.